Hello people, it arrived. Look at that. Well, it's a little stripped down, but look at it though. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, there's a reason though that it is disassembled. There's something I discovered I want to show you. But I've been tinkering with it for a while, so this is not an unboxing video, clearly. But that gonna stand? No, it does not. This will. Here's your the stock EMAC barrel. All right, Quake. I think it's called a Quake kit 689. I've heard it's not a bad barrel, but stick it in there, thread it in as normal. But I ran into a bit of serendipity with this on this one, as you know, having a few speedball guns like the Axe here. Got one of these. It's a freak kit, you know, paint matching bore, however you say it, whatever. It's good. It's a good thing. Adds accuracy and whatnot. Being a cocker thread, I'm still getting used to the threadings on this. Oh, there we go. It fits. So if you got a freak kit, you got one of these, you already have an upgrade barrel. And if you want to, slap that on there. The muzzle is flush with the end of the shroud. Like right, yeah, we could see it. So there's that. Pop that off. But I mean, it's first impressions. It's quality. I mean, it's not the manual. I mean, it's not just pieces of paper stapled together. It's like a properly bound little booklet. I mean, it's thick material. It's got color on it. I mean, it's very clear. The diagrams are very simple. Oh, another thing. Changing the magazine springs. Very, very easy to do. So if you get it, I don't know. I haven't had a chance to shoot it yet, so I don't know. But if there is a break in the magazine, this is going to be very easy to clean. I can tell you that right now, which would be great. I mean, it's probably familiar with the EMAC series and its simplicity, and first impressions is that simplicity carried over to this system. So I mean, you got your two bolts there to take the lower receiver off the bolt group, and then you just split the I think the most complex thing about disassembling this is removing these 2, 4, 6, 8 screws off the rear EMC kit. Well, I guess it's 9 if you include the hopper adapter cap. But other than that, I mean, it can't get more simple than that. I mean, that's the most time-consuming aspect of it is, you know, unscrewing each one and putting it so you don't lose it, and then the next one, and yada yada. And then taking this off, pulling that apart, pulling that off. Comes apart, bolt group comes right out, and I mean, it's simple. The pops ASA, that's a nice touch. Push the button, pops out, push it in, done. That's a nice touch. Nice that they included that. As is the upgrade for the spring kit for the double 5 mag. 5 and 5 is 10. Or I don't know how many that holds. I'm just going off of what I heard. Never shot it, never loaded it. I've never even held a damn mag until now. Never even held an MG100, and I've shot an EMAC, but it's not the same thing. So just get used to the motion of flipping the mags around every 5 or 10 shots. That'll take some getting used to. I'm used to the TMC's continuous 19 rounds, coming from somebody who uses a TMC, it's right over there. Magazine profile, 10 rounds, 19 rounds. Kudos for the Tipman for carrying it in a more compact package. It is a more complex magazine in terms of disassembly. It follows the idea of the 98 in general, of having a clamshell, remove a couple screws, and then it splits apart, which can be tedious with the springs. I'll admit that the springs are a little finicky, but I mean, they work. I mean, it winds all the same, and that's that. Another nice little feature is the dust covers on the mags. I like that. I like that idea. Whoever's idea that was clever. Good job on you for that. Well, yeah, I mean, here. You see the differences in the closed position, stock followers, upgraded spring and follower kit. So there is a visible difference. I mean, even in the shape. I mean, these have more of a contoured fit. These are just a standard ball follower like you would find on the TMC. And there's the door. But for a comparison, there you go. I mean, it's very similar design in terms of followers. But, and then there's the size. Probably thinking, oh, I'm running MagFed and I already have like AK pouches for my TMC mags, and it's like, oh no, these things are freaking huge. And that was my first impression too. These are not, I mean, the length of your 10 by 10 of the double 10s is just shy of 9 inches. TMC's footprint, how can I do this accurately? It's about 8. So you get an extra inch of length on your, there you go, on your damn mags. So you're wondering, oh, is it going to fit? Well, this is another project I'm working on. Here is a Smershrig AK pouch. Fits in, you know, got a little bit of space. You know, a little bit of play in it. Mag comes out, nothing to it. You can fit 2 of those per these. I mean, you can squeeze a third one. One. And 2. Pop that open. 1 and 2. So yeah, these fit in AK pouches. So that's a good, that's nice to know. But if you have like one of those like fast pouches with like the elastic straps, these, I don't know why these wouldn't fit. I mean, so Freak Kit does fit. The magazines are great. It's a very simple design. From my understanding, it works very well. I mean, I know the EMEC works very well. Yeah, that's a brief first impressions. Oh, also they give you a very nice little Allen key set, which is nice. And it's not just a set of Allen keys, but it's one of those like ball tip ones, so you can go in at different angles and you can still get a grip on it and I guess manipulate the bolt. So that's a nice addition to that. But yeah, that's first impressions. And looking forward to taking it out on the field.